But all right, here we go. So I jump in, I do a bit of damage, and then I can get enough blood to make red sand. Where's red sand? I gotta see this. Smelting, yeah, molten glass. But pouring here, blood, 10 millibuckets. That should be enough to get me a few, actually. I'll just stay in here for a little bit. Is this hurting my armor? Yes it is. Yes it is, but I don't really care about this armor one way or another. Oh, that is starting to hurt. There we go. Might as well get a bunch of blood in here. And then I don't need to worry about it as much. Okay. And I'm out. I don't want to die. I've burned myself alive in one of those before. So if I get down here in the water, I click on the bottom, have a look. 1 nugget, 460 millibuckets. Excellent. So then I can put this in the basin. Pour that. Hopefully that'll work. If not, then I'm screwed. It does not seem to be working as intended. No, it is not. So let me take this off. Try it this way. No, it's not. Okay, fine. Put that there. Pour. No. Does it need to be in this? Yes, of course. Sorry, I was so used to putting the saplings in here. It's ridiculous. All right, put this up here. Put the casting funnel down here. Open that. Got it. All right, so that went into the chest. And I've got my red sand. So if I take this and this will take me a second because I'm not using my matic when I should be. Once again, stop slabbing yourself. I should be able to put hopper into this with a bunch of sand, which I've got a bunch of. And I can probably melt a whole lot of that stuff. So let's put this here. Yep, automatically goes in. So what I'm going to do is put this molten iron nugget down at the bottom. Put this here. And then I'm actually going to undo that. I just want this to drop just the iron. That's it. Okay. Now I can have this reconnect. It is facing the right way. And then I can pour the rest of the blood out and get a whole bunch of red sand for the blood that I donated. Because I think... Oh, if I do the same thing, will it continue? Oh. Let's try this on this side. Because I think I might be able to make this work. If I put the channel over here instead... There we go. And it is flowing inwards. I can take my faucet, put it up here. Put that one up there for now. And we pour. It works. And it's pouring it back in for the excess. Awesome. Oh, look at that. I'm getting red sand like nobody's business. That's really good. If I take the... Well, that's the wrong thing. Sludge refiner. I can smash redstone cauldron. I can do that with red dyed water. That would have been more practical, but I guess not quite as dangerous and risky and fun. This, on the other hand, is a lot more interesting to me. Yep, it is just constantly going. That's cool. So I have a whole bunch of red sand now. Awesome. So copper sapling. Wait a minute. I should be able to make a copper amber. Awesome. Okay. So then if I toss this in here, I should be able to make the sapling. But let's look at the nickel. Nickel sapling is probably made with an iron sapling and molten nickel. All right. Well, iron saplings shouldn't be a problem. Let's take out one of these. No. This. No sapling being stored. Okay. Well, I'm sure I've got a sapling in here. Let's see. Iron sapling. There we go. One of those. And then a nickel amber is made with brown dye, fertilizer, cocoa beans. So cocoa beans, petrified, and sand. Can I make that? Let's close that. Oh, shoot. Nickel resin. Recipe for this. Actually, I'm going to put that on my list up here just because. And then we can do this. Oh, I've got it already. All right, so there's those. Copper used for this in a smeltery can be for... Wait. Copper sapling is made how? Copper on a spruce sapling. I don't have any spruce, so I need to take a petrified sapling with a in there. All right, so let's clear this. I've got most of these in here. Okay, I should have most of these in here, but I don't. So let me find the right chest, and then I can... Oh, look at this! I've got lights. Oh, because I dug up all the dirt around here. This is terrible. Let me have some food. I'm going to end up spawning more mobs than I know what to do with. Shake a stick at. And why am I running around without my horse? Jeez, I'm on the other side of the base now at this point. I don't see any more issues. No more bad spawn points. Oh, there is. Way over there. Good thing I've got my horse. Gravel sapling. Clay sapling. I don't even remember what it was that I need now. That's nickel. Petrified amber. I needed to make an iron... No, a copper. That's right. Okay. Copper sapling. Heck, I'm going to put this on the list right now, too. I need to pour over a spruce sapling, which spruce is then made with a petrified sapling. Or I could buy it at a market. So that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Which I think I found right here. That's clay. This is gravel. Bone. Dirt. Cottonwood. That last one looks like petrified. Petrified! Alright, so then I just take one of these. How's this chest doing? Oh, wow, those are actually filling up much faster than I thought they would be. Alright, so then I just need to go deposit this petrified sapling in there. So petrified and copper. So then what was the last thing I needed to work on this? I don't remember. Give me a moment, because these are the only ones that I wrote down. I think I'm missing one more metal that I will need to continue. Quartz. That's what it was. Which is going to be very difficult, because when you look up osmium, because quartz is one of the things that we need, it requires quartz resin, which... Yeah, in order to make a quartz sapling, I'm going to need netherrack. I'm going to need nether quartz, which that's not a problem. Magma slime crystals, which is emerald sapling, which I don't have yet either. So this is actually just getting me a whole bunch more saplings that I don't have yet, which is definitely a thing. Let's open this up. Got 10 millibuckets of blood left. That's not enough? There we go. I guess that's because there was a little bit left in the channel. It stopped. Okay, you can stop that now, please. Thank you. I'm surprised that those didn't... that the sand didn't just automatically go because I've got a hopper underneath. Oh well, I'm fine with that, actually. That was really nice. So if I take this, and I'm going to need to break this again, and put this back down here. Open this up, drop in the copper amber. Should get me 2 ingots worth. This petrified sapling I need to deposit in here for water, which I have my diamond bucket filled just for that process. There we go. Got my spruce sapling, which I probably should make another spruce sapling, but oh well. For now, we should be good. And then that melted. Pour. Okay, I need to have channel in order for that to work. So let's just take this, put it in place, pour. That'll work. Okay, that should get me my copper sapling. Beautiful. All right, and then I can put in my nickel as well. I don't know if this actually merges with it one way or another. Take this out, put it in here, and drain out the copper that's in there with the 1 ingot. And then once that melts up, I can just pour it directly on the iron sapling, and I should be good to go. Okay, that took way longer than I thought to melt, but at least I can now pour it out and get that one as well. Then I can make some more hopping bonsais, hook them on top of some more of those chests. I've got 54 iron now. I should probably make some more of this, if possible. Let's actually put this on the list. There we go. Let's take out 55. Sure, why not? And then I can throw these in here. Got that 1 ingot left. Let's do this. Pour that out, and then I can harvest up this, and I can do this the way I had it before. And then I can get a whole bunch more iron all set up. Click. Good to go. And, oh right, I gotta put the iron in first. And I will also need that hopper that I had not a moment ago on the side here, so that I can just auto feed this stuff into the system. Put that in there. There we go. And then once that melts, I should be good. And if I need to check on this, I can just jump down here to see how it's doing. And then I know that it's good. Otherwise, I just look through that little peek hole. And when it's red, then I know that I can start pouring. Because I'm going to need at least a couple more of these. I've got enough. Oh, I've got enough for at least one. Do I have any more fences? I don't. But that's easy enough to resolve. Get one of those. Get one of those. Come over to the crafting station area here. We'll do just one crafting's worth. Wait, seriously? Oh, the rest went in here. Okay, give me that. You know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I just need a fence to make the fence. 1 stack. That gave me 32. That's close enough, I think. That's not 32. It went into the chest. Doggone it. There's diagonal oak fence. There it is. 63? Really? Really? That's awkward. Okay. Put that in there. That should be enough to get me a couple more of these chests built. There we go. 2 compact chests. And that's for nickel and copper. But I will also need quartz. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I've got so much stuff that I'm going to need to work through here. Drop the sand and sticks and other junk in there. The rest of the oak fence. Actually, give me that oak fence. I'm just going to put it in there. Perfect. And I'm thinking, doggone it, I've got more light sources over here that are a problem. I could probably expand out, like in between things, like right here. Would be kind of cool. I could put it there and there. I mean, obviously I'll have the bonsais at a different spot, but for now, I don't see why I need to have them particularly anywhere else. And where is my horse? Come here. You're making me run all over the place. Horses. Gosh. Even if I knew where it was, I just wanted to stop wandering around. Okay. So I still have that metal drum in here. I am looking to have, get rid of that chest, to have the, I totally blanked. I need 2 hopping bonsais. All right, I'm going to make up the materials for that. Get that all set up so that I have the copper and the nickel trees growing, and then I can pursue the netherrack while those are producing stuff. So I'll be back in a moment. All right, let's grab these items here. I now have my single piece of iron, or copper and nickel. Hooray. I had a few hopping bonsai pots already in here, which is kind of nice. And let's take this, switch these out. I'll just pop these in here. Oop. And then here. Yay. And then soon we should be getting copper and nickel, which means more colors in the collection over here, which is great. I've been talking to Maham here about a few things, and they were trying putting bonsais on top of cabinets, and it's actually pretty laggy. And you'd think, all right, well, it must just be that it's missing some folders. So then you put in a folder representing every one of the drops that it might have, which actually made it 10 times worse. Which is another reason why I've separated these out into 1 folder per cabinet. I don't know that it's the cabinet or if it's the simple inventory storage, simple storage. But either way, it just ends up being really, really bad, like several thousand on the lag meter. So that's pretty harsh. Neither is very well optimized, and I'll swap to chess, I guess. Are the folders bad in general, only in combination with bonsai pots? I found single folders, as I was just saying, to work okay in one cabinet. But hey, you know, it's an experiment. We've got lots of people trying different things on here, and it's been really nice. People have been really trying to, you know, come up with their own less lag possibilities and ways of progressing. Because, you know, if you go through a pack exactly with the least amount of effort, then that's exactly how much fun you're going to have. So, you know, I as much as I could power my way through all these things, and I can tell you right now, I'm not going to get through all these achievements. I'll be lucky if I get through half of them. Now, right now, I've got through at least one set of these, and I don't even know if more tabs open up. Actually, I got through a decent amount on here. I'm hoping to at least get through half of these, but I mean, I plan on having fun with it at the same time. I'm experimenting with lots of new stuff here, and I hope that you guys do too, because that's part of the fun of Minecraft, is always finding new and interesting things that you have to learn and try and mess around with. So let's look up quartz. Because quartz, I have access to quartz. I mean, seriously, these little white areas here, most of these tunnels are quartz. It's great, but I don't need the quartz as much as I need the quartz resin, which is dropped from quartz saplings. So in order to make a quartz sapling, it isn't made from an amber like the others and just poured on it very simply. No. I need some kind of netherrack, which I think, oh boy, an emerald sapling as well, which is made from green slime crystals, nickel, and tin on a diamond sapling. Oh, that one's doable. I could have an emerald sapling going. That would make these marketplace trades much simpler and cheaper if I have emeralds being made. That would mean another one of those. Let's see how we're doing with the iron production. Do I have enough I can make another drawer? Yes, I can. All right, or drawer. Another chest, rather. Let's put this in here. Build. Wait, what? Oh, do I not have enough? I've got enough chests. I'm missing one oak fence. Oh, that's right. All right. Well, then I will do what I did. Stop it, pony. Stop being so painful. Grab one of those. Grab one of those. I'm going to do a much greater amount this time. Let's do that much. Boom. And now I can make fencing that I will store a whole bunch of. There we go. And we can just put this in the system as well. Just open the chest. Drop it. Drop it in. And we'll be good. I can put the rest back in here. Okay. Fence. Get in there. Build me one. There we go. That'll be for the emeralds. And then while I've got it, I'll drop another one in. Being one fence short. Oh, it's driving me nuts. So with this, I now have more bonsai pots as well. There we go. Grab one of these. I'll get some brown mulch. No, I don't have the next level yet of that. I could go with power gen, but I've decided that I'm not going to go with power gen yet, because right now I'm just still getting more trees to expand stuff. It's pretty crazy. I do want to keep this a bit more spaced out, so let's put this here. I will put the pot on top. Put the pot on top. I keep on trying to shift click stuff so that it just goes onto my hotbar. There we go. And that. Now I need that emerald sapling. So emerald is going to require slime sapling, which I think is in here. Hey, there we go. All right, so emerald. Let's look up the emerald sapling is made solely by that. Yeah, the amber is made only from those things. All right, so tin resin, nickel resin, green slime crystal, and diamond sapling. So green slime crystal is green slimy mud, which is one of those blocks, some kind of sand and dirt. Okay, so I just need one of these, some sand and some dirt to make that. Sand, dirt, and then I would normally craft that in my own inventory, but I can't. So let's just put these three in here. There we go, green slimy mud. Smelt it. Get that off of there. Don't even care. Get all that in there. Get rid of this oak while that's cooking. And then from that, I get the crystal. So then I need nickel, tin, diamond. While that's cooking, let's go get those. Nickel should be, what is it? That's copper. Is this one nickel? Nickel! All right. Wait, how much did I need? 1 or 2 of those? It's the tin I need 2. Okay. And the diamond is just here, which is in this chest. Diamond sapling, that's right. And then I've got tin. Is this tin? No, that's getting away from the metals. Tin sapling. Okay. 1 of those, 2 of those, if I did not forget. So much easier to go up and down things with a horse. Grab the green slime crystal and make the emerald sapling. Ba 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 ba! Hooray! No, pony, don't rear up. There we go. Okay, so the emerald sapling will undoubtedly make more of those, but let's still look at the quartz. Quartz sapling. So that's where I'm going to get more emerald saplings from eventually over time. But for now, I need netherrack. Now the quartz, like I said, is not a problem, and magma slime crystals. So netherrack, recipe for that. Grind up. No. Packaging. No, that's not going to work. Pouring lava on redstone amber. Now that looks like it's doable. I'm going to need 2 of those, and that's fine. So I'm going to need 4 redstone ambers. Where's redstone? That looks red. Oh no, that's my bacon tree. I thought that I had a redstone tree going around here. Oh, there it is. So let's see. In fact, I might even be able to do this in the system. So let's see. Redstone, amber. Recipe for this. Oh, well, that's easy enough. 1, 2. Actually 3, 4, because that's going to require a 1/4 bucket each. So I might as well make a little bit extra. And I think that finished off all of the iron. There we are. I can put this. No, I need to have that smelted on too. That's right. So let me grab this. Come on. Oh my gosh, it takes me forever to actually harvest that. And put the faucet down there. Redstone amber. I think I just click it in here. Yep. And then I can grab a regular bucket, which I've got one in here with lava already. In fact, let's just put it in the system. And then, do I not have any more? I don't. This is just like my storage. A cobblestone in a bucket, plus a hopper if I need it, which I keep forgetting is there. So it's really just a storage. But if I pour this on there, that should make... Yep, there's the netherrack being made. Yeah, yes, you said it, pony. Which that does take a little bit. And how much is left here? Let me hop off. Oh, doggone it, I broke the grass. How much is in there? I don't... It's 750 millibuckets. All right, so that is 4 more, as I thought. Or 4 total, rather. Get rid of that. I don't even want that. Oh, I forgot that cactus. That'd be a perfect trash can. I should just throw things at it. Like an apple. There, it's gone. Just like that. Give me this. Give me this. This wheat? I don't want this wheat. Ha ha ha. Okay, I didn't even think about that. That's a much simpler method of doing this stuff. Click on here, pour that. That gives me 2 already, so that's all I really need, but I now will have a couple more, and I don't have any lava left in there, so I just don't want it to kind of sit with a half a bucket of lava in there. All right, that should do. So then I need that magma crystal to get quartz. Quartz. That's going to be slimy magma mud to make that, which is made from slime balls, magma creams, netherrack, soul sand, slime ball, magma cream. Okay, how am I going to make all these? Soul sand. Interesting. Dark sugar and some red sand. Dark sugar is made with all sorts of really weird stuff. Okay, that's not helping because I'm not getting any of those mobs spawning in the overworld. I'm trying to do this without going to the Nether, if at all possible. So let's see here. Which it would appear there is a way of doing it. Pouring sand from a smeltery over that is so weird. All right, so XP, how do I make... Oh, in a melter? A cyclic melter will make 10 millibuckets of XP. Or an industrial foregoing. Interesting. This might allude to mob spawning stuff. I've got bones, gunpowder, rotten flesh. I might even have some spider eyes. That's only going to get me a little bit. Got 2 spider eyes. How much does that make? That's not very much. Recipe for this, for that, and then pouring it out. XP that gets me 10 millibuckets per. I don't know if I can do that with my current setup. That's a lot. Recipe. Can I put this on the... Yes, I can. All right, cool. I just put XP up there so I can click on that. And in fact, let's take off the copper sapling. I don't need that anymore. I've got bones. I've got some gunpowder. Let's look at the gunpowder supply in here. Wait, what is this? Pulverized coal. Okay. For a minute, I'm like, do I have dwindle cream? No. 44 gunpowder. 2 spider eyes. That's going to be the problem right there. What else? Bones and rotten flesh. Oh, I think I might have turned all my rotten flesh into something. No, I didn't. Did not turn it into leather. I turned it kept most of it. And then I just need bones, which I can make those. So yeah, that's not a problem. Let's go check the mob trap that I have over here, which is not very impressive. It is probably the most pathetic thing ever, as I keep saying. But we shall see. Do I have... I got more bones, rotten flesh. I even got a zombie head. That's actually quite impressive. I did not expect that. Let's go over here. Grab that. Open this one. Nothing really impressive. I was hoping for another spider eye because I put... If you guys remember, I put stuff up on the side, up on the top corners as well, so that if there were spiders in there, they would die. But that didn't really happen. So, 20 millibuckets. 20 millibuckets. And what do I need? 250. That is not going to work. I need a bigger, better way of getting spider eyes. Or, recipe for this, gas tears. Is there a way of getting gas tears? Spider eyes. Sugar. Hellish matter. But then I would need more spider eyes anyway. So statue loot, loot fabricator, which of course requires pristine gas matter, which gas data module. Yeah, okay. So that's a bit of a conundrum. Either I farm spiders, unless I can just get some from the Fluid Dictionary. Oh, that's a converter. That just converts essence. All right, so what about mob essence? That just converts everything. That doesn't actually have recipes for this stuff. Okay. You would think it wouldn't. Hold on a second. Essence. Essence of knowledge. Essence. Let's put all these on here. Recipe for this? No. Recipe for this? No. No. There's nothing really good about that. There is only a recipe for experience, and that is with a melter. Place over lava to melt items. And then it would have a bit in there, but not enough. So, it would appear, in order for me to progress with applied energistics and such, I will need to create a mob spawner. Oh, brother. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far, because I think I'm going to call it right there, in hopes that you guys will not only name my horse if you haven't already, but you will give me some suggestions on what you would like to see, or fun ideas on perhaps getting a mob spawner setup going on. I can make some more complex things that require power and whatnot using the materials at hand, but I'd like to hear some of the ideas you guys have. Maybe I will use one of those instead. That could be a lot of fun. So be sure to stop by on Twitch most nights around 10 p.m. We are there. I believe Friday mornings we are now returning with Rorax and crew on the Terraria server as well. So feel free to stop by there and once again on Twitch. And on Wednesdays after the Twitch stream, we have a podcast, ROM Podcast. Woohoo! Regularly, occasionally modding podcast. And if you miss that, you can always catch it on several different platforms that are posted there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time.